Good morning. Starting a new live session. It's October 28th, 2019. It's an early hour for me, but trying a new time slot over here. See how this is working out for me. Usually this time I do some exercise and stuff, but let's see if I can do some live coding in the early hours of the day and see if that's working for us. Check. I think my volume is way too low. Check. Hello. I think this is better. First works of the day. So let's start the session. Good morning. And now I hear an echo because my audio is enabled somewhere. Check. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. I think this is okay. Let's see. October 28th. And let's see. Today I'm going to do some planning for the week. Let's first show the screen. Next week, Ignite is coming up. Let's Google that. Let's see what sessions are available on Ignite next week. 2019. I think it's hosted in Orlando. If you have comments, just let me know in the chat. Ignite Tour, no, that's something that's coming after Ignite. So Ignite November 4 to 8 in Orlando. And let's see what the agenda looks like. In the meantime, let me kick up Fish Studio. No, Fish Studio Code, I should say. And Fish Studio. Oh, it was Fish Studio. Let's start with Fish Studio Code then. Let's update it first for the rest of the week, so we can do that in the background. It's very early for me. It's 6:30 a.m., 6:44 a.m. to be precise. We just want to switch to winter time. Daylight saving time is now back to normal. Let's see how that's in the rest of the world. Let's check the daylight saving time. Daylight saving time? Why is my audio falling back? Test. Oh, there you are. What? Apparently, if I contact in here. What's this? Hello, hello, hello. Terrible. Not sure what's going on here. I need new equipment, I think. Tja. DST. The Netherlands, 27th October. That's last Sunday. We moved from 3 to 1, 3 to 2. 3 to 1 would be a big difference. Install update. Let's update Visual Studio Code in the background. So find out where we are with the rest of the world. World clock. Yes, accept some cookies. First check where Microsoft is in the world. The Pacific Standard Time. PST. It's not in the page. Let's check. World clock. PST. It's 22:47 right now. So what's the time difference? 8 hours, I think. 8 is 6:47. That's correct. So at this time, let's make a note of this. PST is -8 hours. And one is the DST changes. November 3. November 3rd. So they are moving over next Sunday. And that's most likely also for New York. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I see my... I hear my audio is dropping when it's falling below a level. This is high enough. New York. New York. That's probably -5 right now. It's 1:48, so that's indeed 5 hours. New York, -5 hours. Also changing November 3rd. How about Hyderabad? Some of my colleagues are now in Hyderabad. Meeting my developer team. Usually it's plus 5.5 hours. GMT in 5.5 hours. It's now 11:19 in the morning. IST, India Standard Time, is 11:20 So I wonder how our daily stand-up is going today, because it's, I think, an hour late for them. Let me think. 11:20, and we are 6 is 5, 4.5 hours. Yes, 4.5 hours. It used to be 5.5 hours. 4.5 hours. And do they have no daily the daylight saving times? Oh, it's the difference for it's already in the web page. No DST. So that should say plus 4.5 hours, not minus. And usually we have our daily stand-up at 9. So in that case, for them that is about in 2 hours, 13:50 maybe. That's an hour late for them. Time for the UK, London. They're at 5:52, 6:52. This difference 1 hour behind. UK is minus 1 hour, and they also ended 27th of October. Another thing, you might wonder what's happening with it after the Brexit. I thought I already said update now. September 2019, it's an old version. I was way behind apparently. Let's see what's in there. Welcome to the new version 9. Oh, Studio Code icons, yes, also updated. Oh, it's already updated. Information about the latest cheese. Yeah, that's easy. Feature support. VLAN icon. Raison, Nuget. Update office icons. Okay. Update office icons. I'm curious to see how they look. 2 commits. See the difference. That's a minor change, I think. Welcome to the stream. Early in the morning, the Netherlands. Doing just some planning for the week and some common things, like checking the time. the Netherlands moved over to the winter time last Sunday. So I found that Pacific time is now 8 hours difference, New York 5 hours, India times is plus 4.5 from the Netherlands, and we are 1 hour difference with the UK. I changed my streaming time a little bit to early in the morning, right after waking up, 6:30 a.m. Usually my time to do some exercises, but now moving that to the end of the day, starting with a fresh stream. And as it's Monday today, doing some planning, like updating my Studio code. Also wanted to run Studio, but it just refused to start. And now it's starting. Continue without code, just checking to see is there an update or not. Let's check the bell. Let's see if this is, I think this is the preview version. Preview, yes. So this is already on the new, the new release. So we just had a final version on .NET Conf. There should be an update coming up with 3.1, I think. That is stable, the long time support version. This one has an update. Let's view the details. Put my ears in. Currently installed 16.4.0 preview 1, and we're going to preview 2. Update. Yes. Let's do this in the background again. So Ignite, Sunday, November 3rd, shuttles. Picking up the name badge and swag. Diversity and inclusion pre-day. So they have a diversity and inclusion pre-day. Pre-day workshops. Are there workshops? Let's check if there's some workshops. Come on. Session type. Workshop? Are these pre-days? A day in the life of a Microsoft Team admin. And then repeat. I don't think this is the first days. Let's check for the interwebs. Workshop. Ignite 2019. Let's see. My Ignite. I don't have my Ignite. But you can sign in and build your schedule. Not sure if you need to be an attendant to do this. Or can you also do this if you're not going? Let's check. No, technical. Yeah. Let's see what's the account picked up. Office developer. Let's check my last bus for some office developer. Let's see if this is still correct. Permissions required. Read my profile. Yeah, that's my dummy profile for this live stream, so that's okay. Maintain access to data you've given access to. Yes, let's do that. Now I need to remember that. Let's make a note of that. That for the tech community, let's make a link of this. Oh, set up your profile. Now I need to find out what was the email again. English, okay. Oh. What would be in his name here? Too short. Office develop. Let's make it. It must be unique, and otherwise it conflicts with my other accounts. What to do? What to do? Office developer. Yeah. Yeah. Code of conduct. Be positive, kind, and cautious. Like post and ask questions. Be friendly with others on the network. Feel free to provide feedback, but keep it constructive. Look at product groups and join conversations. Groups are where most conversations happen. Browse through the groups and join ones. Looks like they are putting a team behind it. Post the right place. Mark answers correct. Yes, this is the common tech community link, I think. I've read it all. As you've seen, I've read it all. Don't be negative. Always be positive. Register. Now I need to confirm it probably. Like we've sent you a link. Check back on October 22 when the launch RSP for technical workshops, immersion workshops and interactive sessions. Please note adding a session to your calendar does not guarantee a seat. Right, because I won't be there. At all. I will be following it, hopefully the live session. Let's look at that as well. Search for the keynote. Fishing keynote. Fishing keynote is November. November 4 at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. That should be PST. Let's remove this and refine the results. Session type. 5 technology keynotes with 6 keynotes. Start with the vision, innovation, and technology. Can we do an export on this somehow? We have keynote. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stupid mouse click. Still here? Yes. Starting with keynote 1, fishing keynote. At 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10. Let's make a note of that as well. 10 and 15. Then the next one. Do this here. Choose your keynote viewing experience. Oh, that's terrible for the attendees because there will be, I think, a small showing area. See, it is limited on 3,000, while there are 23,000 people, I think. The number of people, so almost no one can see the live keynote. That's a bummer. So why do you pay the attendee fee and see it on screens? That's just my opinion. What's the other keynote? That's already there. Innovation keynote. Innovation keynote 1. Innovation keynote 1. Future from an alternative perspective. That's in a theater. Probably not live streamed. That's what I guess. 5 p.m. Zero zero to 6. Zero zero p.m. Wednesday 6. Second keynote. Innovation keynote 2. There's no innovation keynote 2. Okay. There's only one. The technology keynotes. Technology. One, two, three, four, five. One. Event with purpose on. Measure. Maybe I can copy this. Is this a link to this keynote? It is, yes. So I can put that in the keynotes, in the notes as well. 4.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd ever hear MGMT again. But guess who popped up on the Yo Gabba Gabba Spotify station
4.
yesterday?
Technology keynote 4.
She's late for baby yoga, but she's looking hella fly. Breastfeeding out in public, catching everybody's eye. With her brand new Orbit stroller and her
That's a large title.
checking prices on that tasty vegan sushi. With that Adbusters mag and her artisan toast. She's always shopping local and avoiding GMOs. Scoping out the Lululemon if it's
Copy.
on her phone. Using Amazon Mom, cause she's always on the go. Watching Girls in HBO really takes her back to the Bushwick parties and the vinyl stacks. She misses Cafe Grumpy and Brooklyn Label. But when she's back in Franklin,
This
she can never
is,
get a table. Remembers Luna Lounge where she passed out flyers.
Monday.
Underground band named Arcade Fire. Before Lena Dunham was successful and paid, Hipster Girl was on the L trying to find her way. Well, Hipster Girl grew up and got her MFA.
The other one was, let me check. Technology keynote 1. Also Monday.
This may seem like a stupid question, but is breast milk vegan? Can I call you back in a bit? I have to Skype my lactation consultant.
She looks so good when she shops organic, cause she cares about her baby and the future of our planet. But life has gotten hectic now.
Technology keynote 1. And I put it in 5, so that's wrong.
The Mandarin immersion that they offer every morning combines a bit of Waldorf and a bit of Montessori. And the rooftop playground has an urban petting zoo with recycled wood chips and a Manhattan view. Cause her Greenpoint sublet had to go. Bedford got too crowded and she'd seen enough shows. So she married a designer and moved to Park Slope. Found a nice brownstone and they took out a loan. And her
So that's 11 to 12:15 on November 4. And the original keynote stops at 10:15, so there's 45 minutes in between. Keynote 2. Oh no, they do the same thing as Build. Really? I think that's such a bad format.
Did you hear Jessica had an elective epidural? It's like she doesn't
So
even
they have
care
parallel
about
sessions
anymore.
again.
How basic.
No more TV on the radio, it's NPR, where she heard the interview in her husband's car with her ex-fiance who had gone EDM. But ever since her wedding, it was hard to stay friends. And his Coed hoodie with the dragonfly.
Third one. Let's first make a note of every item. Roadmap is also left, so you have 3, already 3. Monday, November 4. That's technology keynote 4. Where is 4? Here. That's also at 11 o'clock.
Gender roles are so passe. That's why I'm siding with Blossom on the whole Frozen controversy. Have you seen Blackfish? It is so sad. There is no way we are ever going to have a birthday party at SeaWorld ever. Do you think the gold
Unleashing
matches
your
indigo aura?
also at 11 o'clock until 12:15 p.m. Let's copy this, make sure that's correct. And the other one, 5. Technology keyboard. This is the one with Scott Hanselman. Most likely the .NET, ASP.NET session. Make it bold. Copy the link. This one, oh, this one is really. Oh, this is the next day. One hour and 15 minutes. So copy the links for Technology Keynote 1. This one, the link, copy. No, that's not what I wanted. Copy. Second one. Copy the link. Copy. Third one. Copy the link. In the meantime, the studio apparently was updated. Let's keep that in the background for now. Let's see, the fourth, number 4, Technology Keynote 4. Copy the link. Copy. This gateway is annoying, the audio. Let's check if I can change the audio settings for the gateway. It's not in here, it's in the master maybe. Noise gate, there's no noise gate in here. Must be on this one. Noise gate. Lower it a little bit. Right. So let's see what we have right now. Like the technology keynote, we start with, let's copy that as well. Innovation keynote. Let's copy the same format. Copy. So that's done on November 4th. And the link, copy the link. will be at the time. What's this really strange time? Innovation keynote. Let's do the same for the fishing keynote. 1. Vision keynote. This one. With the title Vision keynote. Various locations. So, let's recap. Bring this on the screen. Make this full screen. Ignite. Why is this Dutch? I don't want a Dutch OneNote. So Ignite keynotes. So this should be a header 1. Ah, darn it. Header 2. That's header 2. Technology keynotes. Header 2. So let's see. Monday, November 4th, there's the fishing keynote at 9 AM to 10:15 AM. This was the main session. And what you see over here is that it's just like Build, what they did with Build. It's various locations listed in the description. So what they will do is they have one main stage. And from the main stage, Satya Nadella will be performing his main keynote. And all others have to watch the keynote from various locations on the, most likely the expo area. And I really don't understand this decision, because you pay a lot of money to go to Ignite. Let's see what's the price for Ignite 2019 pricing. $2,395. Convenience pass. Book a hotel room and add a convenience pass to registration for the best hotel location and easy access. Secure the best hotel location. So you have to pay $500 extra to get a room at the Hyatt Regency. Wow. The first inclusion pre-day, that's what I was just mentioning. $195 pre-day workshop. See all pre-day workshops. There are the workshops. Another $500. academic faculty and staff pass. So if you're a member of the school, $1,395. If you're a student, $995. That's a nice price. Bulk discount. So the regular price for Ignite is $2,395 pre-tax, I think. Let's also look at the workshops for $500. Pre, how many are? 23. Admin in a day. Advanced technologies, techniques for modernized identity. Azure, Cosmos DB, Cosmos. Build your first iOS and Android app with C# and Xamarin. So this is the Xamarin session. Let's use one on Mac now. Full day session. Build your first knowledge mining solution. That's an AI-based session, I think. Building modern enterprise productivity apps on Microsoft 365. Face at Jeremy Take. Yeah, these are the dudes from Graph and SharePoint. Get hands-on experience. How to build modern IoT. Get started with Microsoft 365 by Tracy van de Schrift. Tracy van de Schrift. Don't know how you pronounce his name. Hands-on with GitHub and Azure DevOps. Go fast without breaking things. Yeah, it's an interesting session. Maybe showing the integration of GitHub and DevOps. Infrastructure as code. What is 3 pages? Wow. Intersectionally, a real diversity superpower. That's not a pre-workshop. Machine learning for a modern day developer with Azure Machine. Managing mitigating risk. Cybersecurity. Microsoft Cybersecurity Summit. That's a complete cybersecurity session. Microsoft SQL 2019. Modern Enterprise Network Transformation Cloud Services. Modernizing SQL database with SQL. Succeed Microsoft 365 best practices. Deep dive. Windows 10 delivery deployment. .NET Developer Guide to Azure. Developer Guide to Microsoft Identity. Future desktop deployment. Virtual agent in a day. Learn to make customer service virtual agent in a day. It's like a bot, I think. Yeah. Okay. Why is this not signed in? So that's for the workshops. Pricing $2,395. So my discussion about this was, why pay $2,395 and see your keynote on the screen in the expo area? I really don't understand that decision. Innovation keynote, it's on Wednesday 6 in the afternoon. Not sure what this is, what room this is. So the technology keynotes are just after the vision keynote. You have to decide where to go. Same as with build. 5 sessions. This time you have to make a selection. And that's a pain, if you ask me. Because you probably want to see the guys from Handsome and Friends. But also you want to see maybe another session like the Invent Purpose on Azure. Now you have to watch that online again. Same thing with build. Paying for a high fee and then you have to watch it at home or in your hotel room. I really don't understand that. Okay, so that's the keynotes. We'll go and see if I can do the live coding. Not the live coding. We'll do the keynote on the SDNcast site. We'll try to put it in here, SDN. And that's what I forgot to do today. And I put it on the checklist. Update live stream link on SDNcast. And the link is, let me check. This is the live stream link. Let's make that a secret. And back. Let's see if this is working. Kill the audio. Oh, my title is incorrect. Wow. So update the title. I need to put that in the checklist as well. Update YouTube title. So if I now go to YouTube, edit video. E43, I think. Starting at a new time. Planning the week. If about 25 minutes to go before I need to go to work. Today, planning the week. Updating software. Save. Let's check if that's flowing into our website. Yeah, it did. Oh, only the picture is incorrect. Maybe I can also change the picture if I have one available. And I don't. Too bad. Still the old one. Update. Thumbnail. YouTube. And with that I also need to create a thumbnail. So much to do if you do live streaming, you can't imagine until you have done it yourself. update Twitter handles. So, why is this zooming like this? And no, I don't want to do the survey today while I'm live streaming. That's not really what I was looking for. Let's see if there's sessions about Office. Product. That's a bit much. I don't think that's the best way to look at this topic. Development. Okay. Let's see if there's a search for this. Microsoft Word. Third party single sign-on. Third party. I think this is typo. Third party single sign-on. Third party single sign-on. Or is it really a party? Want to sign in users using Active Directory as your Active Directory identity to your Office admin without prompting them for a login. Single sign-on API has been refreshed in preview with some new enhancements. Seamlessly integrate your add-in with data in your Microsoft Graph. Okay. Add schedule. Let's see if this is recorded. Ask the experts. Meet team runs collaboration. Microsoft. OneDrive for Business. Let's put all the Office stuff in the... It's also a 20-minute session. These are all the... I think the sessions at the expo area. Theater. Managing Microsoft Teams effectively. Put that in. How many sessions are there? What? That's too much. I was looking for Microsoft Word only. Writing and working together with AI capabilities in Word. It's a breakout session. This is interesting. Digital transformation. See how customers use Office 365 or more with latest AI collaboration. Breakout, yes, this is a breakout. Theater, skip theater. Okay, this is a better option. Excel. Unlock the power of data-driven diagramming. That's not a breakout, this is a breakout. Power your organization solution built in Excel. Yes. This one looks like the same one as with Word, but create contextual intelligence experience with Excel and Azure platform. Streamline your business process with Teams, codeless, integrated application with chatbot. Okay. Remove this. Office. Breakout only. Microsoft Office privacy controls and diagnostic data. Office Forms versus Office Forms Pro. Theater. Security and governing, protecting your Office 365 investments. What's DEP 20? DEP 20. It's deployment, I think. Yes, deployment. Refine results. Session type. Breakout. What's new for Office for Mac? Office 365 for executive communications. Office 365 Pro Plus. Deploying advanced threat protection. Data resistancy. Embrace Office 365. What's new? What's next? Empowering. The latest innovation is SharePoint. Transform employee collaboration. Deploy. Not so much interested in deploying. How the Office app simplify lives. Future of Office. Okay. MVP guide to Office 365. Security Exchange Online Edition. Predators your prey. Explore advanced endpoints. Threat protection. Optimal network connectivity. Superlative protection. Learn why advanced threat protections. Yes. Transform collaboration and fight shadow IT with groups. Not sure what shadow IT means. Let's just put all the Office 365 entries in. Microsoft Planner, Microsoft Graph. I am wearing my Microsoft Graph shirt today. Connecting the dots, a lot of security. Microsoft 365, that's a repeat, so I don't put it to repeat. Transform or die, how Prudential adapt to the new world of Office 365. I deleted my Office 365 and Azure data, now what? That sucks. Microsoft Teams, creative coherent ecosystem, Teams, Yammer. Introducing new developer app templates for Teams. Don't configure, don't create Microsoft. Not that interesting, probably. How to accelerate your journey in Microsoft 365. Yeah, this is too much. SharePoint. Don't put in the repeat flow. OneDrive. Fast track. Teams. Microsoft Teams architecture update. Microsoft project. Maybe look into that a little bit as well. Good day. Welcome to the stream. This is more or less a planning session for the rest of the week. Next week is Ignite. So I'm looking into the sessions of Ignite with the context of Microsoft Office. And I've been looking at the keynotes who are running next week. What we found is that it's the same setup as in Build this year, where the main keynote, the main stage for the keynote with Satya Nadella is on the small stage again. And you have to watch the session if you're an attendee in the expo area on the screens. Also after that, after the vision keynote, let me show you. After the innovation keynote, there are 5 technology keynotes for the same day at 11 o'clock, 12:15 p.m. So that's after a little break of 45 minutes, so you can shift rooms. And then you have to select one of the technology keynotes, like invent with purpose on Azure, Microsoft 365 productivity, roadmap, security, Microsoft Power Platform, and I think the most interesting app development for everyone with Scott Hanselman and friends. So if you ask me, I would go to technology keynote with Hanselman. On the other hand, sessions tend to be less technical last couple of years. But anyway, so how are you doing? How's your week? What's your plan for this week? I also updated my Fish Studio. Installation has completed, close, and also updated code. No more updates here, I think. So that's ready to go. Close all documents. Quickly check if there are more updates over here. There's not. So that's ready to go. And also quickly go over here. What's the latest version? Latest one I've done over here. Something like this. Also, let's see what the terminal looks like today. There was an update for Windows Terminal, I think. I need to reconfigure it. Microsoft Terminal. Windows Terminal preview. Still in preview. Let's look at github.com Microsoft Terminal. Also want to quickly have a look at the Office Dev GitHub. Maybe there's an item we can pick from that as well. What's the last change? Can we see some activity over here? Don't see much activity going on here. Let's see if there's a session at Ignite. Right. Ignite 2019 sessions, session catalog. Windows Terminal. There's a session about it. Add to Virtual Desktop Overview. Why Windows 10 Enterprise? Yeah. So curious to see what they are going to say about Windows Terminal. Is it going to be final? Or final? Will it be released maybe? Microsoft built they were open sourcing Windows command line infrastructure. A new terminal in the Windows command line delves into the internals of Windows command line terminal and demonstrate how it all works and what's new since the announcement. Yeah. Looking forward to see that. Also go to Office Dev, maybe? Oh. Office Dev. And where is the Office Dev samples? This one. Let's see. Oh, it's without the prefix Microsoft. So apparently Office Dev is its own area. Can we see activity over here as well? Just before Ignite. Office Store Docs. Documentation 3 days ago. Add-in scripts. A set of scripts and packages are consumed in Office add-in projects. These packages provide functionality that can be used to perform tasks related to Office add-ins. The package export functions can be imported and used in Node scripts. Many of the packages are also provided command line. This is CLI. Is this by Waldeck, maybe? No? Not too much activity last month. These guys are all in China, I think. Oh, Seattle. To have a look at this later on. Copy a link. Office Dev GitHub. So what's going on over here? That's a big documentation team. And can we see something from the check-ins over here? BP office add-ins. Or flatliners. Not too much going on. Training content. Script lab. Let's see what's up, what's new for script lab. Office Div beta. So also somewhat there's build over here, so yeah. Another flatliner. Microsoft Graph. Oh. I would expect some updates over here. There's a peak. Let's see about the peak. Contributors. See, there's a peak in October, so we might expect something over there. Tab feature description, not changes. Days ago, license header, source. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock. I need to finish up. Today we've been looking at the Ignite schedule, also the Windows terminal quickly. Let's go back to the main screen. So Monday, planning session, a little bit updating my VMs, and going forward this week I'm trying to do some more development, continue development in the office add-ins area, and let's see if we can do some, get some more progress there by interfacing with Microsoft Word. And I'm doing that on JavaScript. In the context of React. So thanks for watching. If you've been watching, if you'd like to know when my next session will be, just follow me. Click the follow button, and I will see you tomorrow morning at. I think tomorrow morning. It depends on when I need to go to my office in Rotterdam. If I need to be in Rotterdam tomorrow, I won't be here. I will be here on Wednesday. Otherwise, I will be here tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Dutch time. And that means that will be 8 hours before that Pacific time. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.